Rightio. Today I've been, well, not today, the last few days, I haven't been feeling that well. Put me back out, and it's slowly coming right. And then I picked up some bug which lasted for a couple of days. So I haven't been able to do some filming as a result of it that much, but I have done a comparison to show you the Kombi, the complete work that we've done on it so far, and also what it looked like, and so you can see the comparison between the two. So let's have a look. But one thing I can show you is the result of this year's Spring Jamboree, which is a show and shine thing in that for fed up combis and what have you. So the result, I mean, this was last year's. If I just turn last year, as you can see, 2023, we got second. And this year, here it is here, this year also second. Yeah, so gonna have to do a bit more work to get on top of the podium, as it were. Anyway, here's some footage to show you the work that's been done and also the comparison, so you can see for yourself, see what you think. So here's Pearl. That's her favourite posse. That's where she likes to sit when we're moving around in the Kombi, which is really good. And here comes Mum. She's coming with the shopping. And here she is. Rightio. Ugh. Just going through the garage here, and it's a bit messy, as you can see. Right, now that the Kombi is just about all but finished. Rightio, starting with the front, we have the retro roof rack on top, and also a custom spare wheel cover on the front. Yeah, so there's the roof rack. It has a Australian pop top which goes straight up, allowing for more room. There's another double bed up there. Along the side we have got the sliding door compartment with sliding windows in it, so you can have fresh air. This is a automatic light sensor, so when you approach the Kombi at night, the light will come on, and also has a mosquito repellent in it as well. Down below, installed a step. It's manual. I didn't put electric in it because it's just another thing to draw off the battery and another thing to go wrong if the electrics go wrong. So 14-inch wheels with flappers on. Right, move around to the back now, and not much really to add on to the back here. It's all stock standard. Got a new exhaust system on the back. Also got the luxury badge on the back here as well. So moving around to the driver's side, we have got the power input, and basically that's it. There's the vents, obviously for a fridge, but the fridge was taken out. I've now got the toilet system in there, so those are no longer in use. So that is it outside. Let's go inside. Okay, the first thing you'll notice inside, I've replaced the standard radio system with a screen which has a rear view camera system in it. It's got Apple CarPlay. It has also it has a speaker system so you can ring people hands-free. So brilliant, great setup. So I've also put in new carpets. Here we go, all the new carpets there. And now for the habitation area. Okay, inside what we've done is that's where the old stove and fridge were. This has now got a permanent toilet fixture in here. When I say permanent, it's semi-permanent because I can take it out and I can put water tanks in there, change it around as I'm using the Kombi. So that's the way I like it. So the sink is over there. It's got a tap here which runs off a USB fitting, which is very handy, so you don't have to run electrical wires everywhere. If you want details on some of this stuff, you need to look up, that's William, and it's got KVM campers, and just have a look, and he's got some interesting camper vans there as well. So okay, moving along. As the bench, which is a bamboo bench top, that's actually, this here actually works two ways. It acts as a hot plate. It also stops any scratches on the bench when you're putting things down. So that's the bench top. It's got plenty of storage. There's a big storage compartment. If I go in here, down in there, which I've got pillows and stuff like that down there. It's quite a big, huge compartment. It goes right down to the floor. Another big compartment in here, and if you notice, we've got little Kombis. There's a curtain there which matches all the curtains in the camper van, which Nicola has done, and even up on the top ones there's all the Kombi camper vans along the top. So back to this compartment. If I open it up, it has plenty of storage in there as well. Plus, if I lift that up, there is a hole in there. As you can see, you put your finger in there, and that doubles the size of the storage in there. So that goes right down to basically the floor level of the camper van, which is all the way from there all the way down there. So it's quite a big compartment in there. Next to that, we have the cutlery drawer. So this is our cutlery drawer, and there it is with other bits and pieces in there. That's a cutlery drawer, and in here at the moment I've got a wastewater tank, which, as I said, when I can change the toilet thing there, I can actually move that from that compartment over to the toilet compartment, and so on. So also in here I have some fresh water. I also have extra freshwater containers. There's rubbish bin in there and some cups and things just in there for storage at the moment till I decide where I'm going to put everything. Right, just moving back a bit. You'll notice a rail along here. That is a rail for not only hanging your tea towels over, but also the table clips into that and comes out to here somewhere. Right, now moving over to this side. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention also is that there is also under cabinet lighting in here as well. Also, I've got 2 USB ports in here, and that's a switch just for the mood lighting, just in case you don't want it on. And now moving over here, we've got this compartment here, which I'll just back off so you can have a look. This is for the stove, and there it is. So you can cook outside, or I can shift it and take the squabs off and cook inside. And that's where all the pots and pans go. So that just goes back in there. And as I say, if I want to cook inside, I just move the squabs out of the way, and I can lift this up, and we're back to the stove again. So I can now cook inside. Right, moving across to this side. Under here I've got a light which comes on. It can come on automatically, or you can manually turn it on and also turn it off. So it's got 3 stages. Once again, it's USB charge for the light, and I can just plug the cord up to here, and this is for my battery readout. And I've got over here 12-volt socket, and there's your USB for charging those lights, etc. That can all be done from there. Also, this allows me, if I want to run something outside, I can do it from there as well. Okay, now I'll just move again over the other side. So there's that compartment I was just talking about, and in here I've also got a little compartment down the side where I keep things like electrical cables, charging cables, and also I keep a little hand vacuum cleaner down there. So that's that side. Right, now on this side here, this is the rock and roll bed that makes a double bed. There's also those there, they come out and make another double bed at the top as well. So 2 double beds, and also plenty of storage underneath. There's where the power supply is from 240. So plenty of storage under there. I'm going to organise this into compartments to be so it's a little bit more tidier. But yeah, so that's that side of it. Now up top we've got these little compartments along here with curtains on, and you notice a little light come on when I open it. That's just to put small stuff in there all the way along, like your toothbrush and comb and whatever you want, or spices can go into another one, just general small stuff. Here we've got twin power points up here. We also have twin power points down below as well, so you can run your computer etc down here off mains, or you can run off USB. It's going to the back here. In the back you've got a twin power point and also a USB power point as well, and looks like a type C charging point, which is excellent. And in the back, that just folds down to make the lower double bed. So that bit there just folds down. As I say, there's your double bed. Okay, little compartment over here for knickknacks, and there's the main power supply in here for the fuses etc from mains. Also underneath the top cabinets there are touch lights all the way along. You can see another one there. So all the way along, they will run off 12 volts or 240 volts as well through a transformer. And if I swing around and go over here, there is Nicola and Pearl over there. So we'll just give them a little wave, see if they see us. Pearl's going out for her morning walk, and yeah, so there they are. Very good. Also another thing on the back, we've got the high brake light, and down here that's the engine compartment, and there's that rear camera I was talking about before, and there's a 1600cc twin carb. There's the start battery a DC to DC charger up the back, which will charge the house battery while I'm on the road. Oh, also I forgot to mention, there's a blaze cut here, which is that system up there with the hose, which would put out any fire that starts in that compartment. And so, Pearl, do you like the camper van? I mean the Kombi? Do you? Do you like it? That's good. I'm glad you like it.